My name is Barton Stone. I guess the best place to begin is at the beginning. My father died a few years after I was born. At that time, my mother moved my family to the backwoods of Virginia. The woods were wild and the hills were rugged, almost as wild and rugged as the times in which we lived. The Revolutionary War was at hand, and, well, we hardly ever talked about religion in my home. My only exposure to the Bible was what I read in the classroom. Occasionally, a Bible or Methodist preacher visited my neighborhood, but those preachers always attacked each other's creeds. My mind was filled with religious confusion. After being ordained, I began to serve the Presbyterian church in Cane Ridge, Kentucky. Within a few years after I moved there, revival started breaking out in various churches in the Kentucky frontier. But by far, none of them matched the revival we had at Cane Ridge. There were more than 20,000 people present. For miles around, all you could see were families and wagons, and as they made their way to the camp meeting, the preaching and singing started early in the morning and it lasted late into the night. Sometimes there were as many as 7 or 8 men preaching all at once. The people there simply listened to the preacher they could hear the best. Although I was accused of being the ringleader of this emotional meeting in Cane Ridge, I was not. I simply was there. I thought a few of them let their religion carry them to extremes, but not many. I preached and sang and visited and prayed until my lungs failed me.